Guys, please subscribe and help the channel get to 150k subscribers.
Hey Tabafetu, this video is brought to you by EASYBET. Click the link in the description to sign up and use code FANS50 to receive a 50 rand sign up bonus. And also, T&Cs apply. Under 18s are not permitted to gamble. Tango.
Welcome to my FANS Wethu TV. It's the CAF Champions League. Mamelodi Sundowns 1, Ahly 1. Don't forget to subscribe. Also become a member. I'm joined by the best coach in SA. Coach KP.
Steve O'Krane.
Nati.
Hey Steve. I hope blind Steve.
Hotata.
I hope blind Valpagania currently. Being a Pirates fan right now, it's extremely tough.
Why?
Steve. I remember I want to celebrate Sundowns win.
Yes.
But I can't.
Yeah.
Because it's going to be a bit premature. Because if I celebrate Sundowns win right now, and then now at 8 o'clock, things doesn't go my way. You see, then we start saying we celebrate South Africa. Whereas, like I told you, the only team that had a start is this.
Pirates.
You see, so it's going to be very different to see the other team having 2 while we still have 1.
Coach.
I told you, yes, we love South African football, man. Like I told you, it's a great image. On a picture, South African final, it's a great image, Steve. Yeah, but now, Sundowns are in the final. We still need to work for it, Steve.
For final.
So, yeah. But, I hope the fans are not going to be angry. We'll celebrate after.
I complete.
Yeah, currently the only thing I can do still is to congratulate Sundowns.
Sure.
Yeah, they worked hard. Still, remember I told you about the three W's. My notes again. The 3 W's. You need to want it still.
1.
Once you want it, you need to work for it.
2.
And once you work for it, you will win it.
3. Yeah.
And remember, success is no accident still.
Yeah. That's a fact.
It's hard work.
All the time.
All the time.
All the time.
Hard work, consistency, you need to sacrifice.
Yeah. No double.
And I think that's exactly what happened.
Cut downs.
Remember the goal they scored, it's an own goal.
Yeah.
And we still take it. Remember my first interview, I told you, who says beautiful football wins you games?
Yeah.
Sundowns didn't start with a promising lineup. For me, it was a bit defensive because he was smart. He played, who's this? Mudiba and Morena on the same side.
Sure.
But when they lost the ball, Morena would drop in, and then Mudau would come in as a third centre back.
Sure.
But it was not very clear to see. You have to look at it in a different eye of football. Hence why, if you look, I think this is the second time where you see Vorvai playing centre back.
Yes.
So for me, they started with the same formation as Pirates, starting with the 5. But because you have Morena, who's very pacey, when they get the ball, immediately they get the ball, he would move to the right, and then he plays with double false 9, which Uri Kasongo and Matthews. Yeah. You see, so it wasn't a very convincing lineup that won it goals because there was no goal scorer or out and out striker, you see. Yeah. But I guess you can say maybe Cardozo knows how to play CAF Champions League. You see, because look at his subs. He brings in Ushalulile and Reynas. He takes out the 2 centre backs, Mudiba and Libusa. Yes. You see. Yes. And when he takes them out, but before we get there, Steve, I'm Maposa, man. You know, when you try and protect all player at all costs, Steve. But look at Ahly's goal, Steve. Yeah. Steve. Maposa pushes up. Yeah. And then there's just number 2, just 22. Yeah. Ahly, Steve. Very good, Steve. A player who's aware of his surrounding. Yeah. He noticed that, okay, Mudiva is not there. He just won the ball, played it on Mudiva's position. Yeah. And then Libusa was nowhere to be found. I think that guy had a 2-touch or 1-touch, and then goal. You see, so maybe that's as much as at first it was Suarez again. Yeah. And then they were conceding that side. Yeah. Last game they had Mudiwa and Libusa,
Yeah.
which they didn't concede on that side. It looked solid. Today they conceded on that side.
Very safe.
So maybe the left side
Is an issue.
is an issue. You see, but I don't remember them conceding a goal with Divine Lunga that side. I don't remember that. I don't remember that. Maybe they have, but I don't remember that.
Yeah.
And now it shows you, Steve, as much as we love our offensive player and our shine players, sometimes you don't need. You see, because I don't think Libusa in terms of playing he's the best.
Sharp.
But in terms of his doing his primary job,
One mark.
One mark. You see, so maybe he's the solution, Divine Lunga.
Yeah.
But fans, you know, us fans, sometimes we don't like a player because he can't dribble.
Yes.
But we forget the primary job, which is
to defend.
Yeah. So we need to give credit of the subs that the coach made.
Fanda.
Yeah. Yes, you can come and say, yeah, but they didn't score. Yeah. But because the presence of Reynas and Shalulile.
Yeah.
Hence why they're on goal. Because now you have got two strikers in the box, too. Hence why they're on goal. You see, and there's a pass Kasongo played to Mushishi.
Yeah.
You see, if Mushishi had played 5 games before that touch,
yeah,
he would have scored that one. You see, but the first touch was bad, you see. And we know Mushishi is a technical player. He's very gifted in that.
Yeah.
He came in, for me, he didn't do much. And you can't blame it because Sundowns was in need of a goal.
Yes.
You see. Now look at what others are complaining about, position of what. Sundowns had a position of the game.
Sure.
Both first half and second half still.
Sure.
But what got them a goal?
On goal.
On goal. Not the brilliance of how you guys are playing.
Yeah.
You playing diagonal balls because at the end of the day, for you to score, you need to be in the opponent's half.
The boxing.
In the box, Steve, the presence of Reynas and Peter Shaluli.
It's funny.
You see, so it's what I always say, man, Steve. You need to adapt as a coach. You need to be able to understand, or I don't need to play piano and shoeshine now.
Yeah.
You see, let's forget about our identity.
Yeah.
Let's just grind.
Yeah.
And that's how success, you need to grind for it.
Grind the result.
Grind, you see, Steve. It's hard for me to pick the man of the match. But for me, I think, remember we've been saying Ribeiro didn't have a good CAF Champions League. But today, I think for me, he played well. Steve, he was just unlucky. He was on. Yeah. But for me, Steve, it was a very tactical game.
Sure.
Tactical games, it's extremely hard to choose a man of the match. So I would give the man of the match to Cardoso.
Coach.
He made the subs. Yes, they didn't score, but the presence of those subs mattered. Because look at what he does. He brings Unu Ovurvai as a centre back.
Sure.
He brings Morena on the side and then Divine Lung.
Yeah.
One can say by those there's no natural centre back, but you know what he's looking at? Yeah. Counter-attacks. All those three are very pacey, Steve. So even if that team comes for counter-attack, he's covered in terms of pace, and then he plays with the rest defense of 3, and then everybody moves. Simnad. Still, let's not drag it. Pagania has started. There's something, Steve. You see now making notes, Steve. There's something, Barry. Where is that thing, Steve? No, I don't want to speak about it, Steve. There's... Steve, who is that thing? Steve, we'll speak about it. No, I won't forget it, Steve, because it's something. They're saying the space recognition during the game, Steve.
Yeah,
that's how Sundowns considered a goal. The 22 of Ahly recognized where the space is at, which is where on the left side, because Mudiwa moved up. And the only thing that he did was to trap, played when Mudiwa is not there. Goal. Steve Hobline. Congrats, Masandawana.
Thank you, coach.